Oh, okay. My friends have asked me to show you the brand new 3D models on the main screen. They said, I know you're not a big fan, so I won't go into the details. What details? Folks, today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be checking out the brand new update for a game that I've been featuring for a while on my channel here. It's called Angel Legion. We haven't worked with them in a while, but they reached out to me for a little partnered video because they've cooked. They've absolutely smashed it. They've come out with a massive update, which has fixed a bunch of quality of life stuff I already wanted changing. And more importantly, there's 2 brand new heroes in the game, and loads of people have been asking for ages about new heroes being added to the game. But they're not just new heroes. This is the bit that's blown my mind. It's a whole other type of hero. So if you're familiar with Angel Legion, hello, welcome to the game. Here's one of my older accounts. We've got triple S's across the board. Mysterious Girl, Phantom Blade, Butterfly Girl, Dog Shooter. Like, this is a pretty juicy account. We've got Element Sprite here for damage. Like, we know what we're doing, right? It's cooking. And if you like hot girls killing the living daylights out of stuff, badass girls, right? Girls that go to the gym, then this is the game for you. Because all these girls are hench, and they're going to make your gains in the gym look like newbie gains. No, newbie gains are good, right? No. Yeah, either way, they got bigger muscles than you, Sunshine. And bigger everything else as well. That's their whole shtick. Pretty badass. Anyway, they've released a whole new type of hero, and this week's event in the game is featuring this. The first of these is Dusk Enchantress S+. It's a whole rank above the normal heroes we've had before, and I have no idea what these do. But they did say that Dusk Enchantress is their first major attempt at trying to create a magic-based damage dealer in the game. Normally, most of the really good damage dealers, people like Phantom Blade, right, they're physical-based damage dealers. So most people will invest in physical defense to hopefully protect against those heroes. Well, now this is their whole other take. They're like, right. Let's actually produce a magic damage dealer, because most magic heroes are supports or doing similar things like that. And she looks pretty cool. She's got that frost and fire thing going on. I love that the eyes are different colors. Also, Frost and Fire is like one of my absolute favorite mage styles, like in games like Diablo and other stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Actually, reminds me of Castlevania. Very cool mage in that, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's have a look at her abilities. So let's start off with this. It deals 135 magic damage to a front enemy, then gains 1 normal attack per debuff. Wait, what? So, no. Bro, this is Natalie? For every debuff the enemy has, she gets to attack again? That's so abusable. Oh. Wow. That actually looks insane. Okay, that's a really, really simple but elegant ability. Gonna be interesting to see how people cook with that one. And then her active skill, so that was just her basic, by the way, boys. Her active skill deals magic damage to the enemy on the front row, just all enemies on the front row, with a 50% chance to inflict frost and burn for 1 turn. And I'm assuming that increases. Yeah, there you go. Probability increases to 60%. Damage gets increased to 300%. So yeah, she gets that 60% damage bonus there. And the burn deals 60% of attack caster plus 10% max HP. Oh! Yes! Max HP damage is actually cooking. Wait, does that work against bosses? Because that's why the cap exists in Idle Heroes. I'm gonna have to ask the devs on that one. Check in the comments. Because I will have a pinned comment telling you whether this works against bosses or not. Because I can't build this hero right now. Because it's gate-kept behind the event. Right? Gotta make the bags, right? On the day of release, obviously picking up a hero like this is tricky. But, oh my word, that's nuts. What does Frostfire Purge do? Oh, it's a passive that gets triggered when below 50. That's sick. Debuff resistance goes up by 40%. The first trigger removes all debuffs. No way. So when she drops below half health, she removes all negative effects. And then she gains resistance up to 80%. And obviously you can stack that with her abilities, so you could basically make her immune to everything. Interesting. Yeah, she counters herself. That's really interesting. And Undying. No! When fatal damage is received, she consumes 10 energy to gain Undying for 1 turn. And when you're Undying, HP cannot drop below 1, but you can be executed. Oh! Oh, okay. That suddenly means execution is going to be essential for killing her quickly. So that's heroes like Ares that can execute. But, oh my word. Consuming energy to not die? Is that the first time? Is there a limit to this? Wait, whoa. Then she does her ability. It's Betty! She literally does her... What? So she's like, oh no, you tried to kill me. Have an active skill to the face. And now I can't die. This is cool, man. She's great. Oh, no wonder they called it S+. This is probably one of the most cool heroes we've had in a while in this game. That's really sick. And the funny thing is, that's 1 of 2. So if you want to get copies of this hero now for the game, you are going to have to go ahead and open with the new summon system they've added for this week. The odds of pulling her... 1%. Oh, it's enhanced for her. So there's a 1% chance you get her from summons. And a 4.5% overall that you're going to get an S hero in general. They're not bad either. Magic Arrow Dragon Knight is actually really good. Shining Girl's pretty useful. Shy Girl's pretty much food. That's a solid selection of non-combo heroes. They're all useful in some degree. But realistically, she's the hero you want. Oh my goodness me. What a cool hero. Right, let's go check out the other hero. Let's see what she's doing. Because I actually can build this new hero. So the devs have challenged me to test out the other hero that's come out today. And we can get it because this is an account that has VIP levels because bro spent money. And here, the Moonlit Phantom gene. They should be available to us on the account. So let's go get them from the mail. Hopefully we get them. Yep! That is 400 copies. Now, Moonlit Phantom, she's really interesting. She gains an ability, which I believe is damage-based healing, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to go bring up her really quickly, and we're going to look at what her abilities can do. So she has a whip, gosh darn it, and like no clothes. What? Okay, right. Frenetic Whip. Deals 148 physical damage to the front row enemies, 60% chance to grant one self lifesteal for 1 to... Oh, so it's for herself. And lifesteal increases your attack, restores 50% HP when attack deals damage. Oh, yo, so you just give the ability to heal that Hellscythe has to her? Okay, that's interesting. That's just with a basic attack. So her basic is just giving lifesteal. Right, I'm assuming the active... Oh, no. Deals 250% physical damage to all enemies and grants all allies lifesteal. Oh. So if you make her go first, everyone gets lifesteal. So everyone gets a massive attack bonus and everyone heals when they attack. There's a damage boost for 2 turns. And then the damage scales all the way up to 400%. All allies gaining lifesteal is cooking. So the devs said to me, they were like, yo, your challenge for today, try and survive the simulated alpha just using lifesteal alone. Now, I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we can try, and I think it will be. And not needing a healer is going to be really interesting. Really interesting. Also, she's got damage boost. For each lifesteal on the field, self-damage increases by 1%. What? And damage reduction? So you give all... Wait, on the field? No. No, so in the mirror match, there's no way. There's no way. That's cooked. And that goes up to 5% at max level. So, from your team alone, that's a damage boost of 30% and damage reduction 30%. That's insane. And then lastly, Disperse. When Lucia has the lifesteal buff, a successful attack has a 50% chance to remove one of the enemy's positive effects. Yo, they're cooking! Removing buffs from the enemies Oh, that's good. That's really good. And then that scales up when she's max level to 100% chance. So whenever she's got lifesteal, she's just removing buffs. Yeah, buff removal is a really good ability. Dude, this hero's actually really good. Oh, wait, no. I know why this hero exists. This is why they want me to try her in Simulated Alpha. The Simulated Alpha buffs itself and makes itself immune to almost all damage. If Lucia's able to remove that, that boss is cooked. Okay, we need to build her and we need to try this. Good thing we've managed to get some copies. S+, look at that, that's cool. So what I'll do is I'll remove all the equipment that's on Sakura Dancer, and we'll slide that across to Moonlit Phantom. So, there she is in all her glory. Damn, she looks great. Let's go and see what we can do here. It's been a while since I attacked this. Let's move our team so things are looking good here. Butterfly Girl I'm going to put in the middle. We want Element Sprite. Oh, actually, what's the order here? Element Sprite I'm going to put third. Magic Arrow I'll put at the back. Mysterious Girl we have to use. Sakura Dancer we're getting rid of. And we're definitely going to be running Moonlit Phantom. Nice. Athena we'll use for the energy feed because it's really, really, really good ability. And whenever possible, I think we're going to want basic attacks to work with Phantom Blade. I almost want to be running Storm Witch here to trigger the Phantom Blade as much as I possibly can. But I really, really want the Butterfly Girl giving electronic interference. Okay, I'm going to try the Storm Witch. That might maximize our damage output. Yeah, because if Moonlit Phantom can remove the debuff from the boss, that's going to be insane. So, we've already done our first active skill there with our Moonlit, and you can see everyone's glowing with lifesteal. Awesome. So here we're just going to do basic attacks with Storm Witch, hoping that Phantom Blade joins in. She doesn't. Let's do an active skill here with Element Sprite. Boom! Get weakened. Okay. Now, energy feed from Magic Arrow. Always going to give us active skills on our Moonlit, so we stay with the lifesteal. Basic attack here from Phantom Blade. Good crit there. And I'll just do a basic attack with Maya and hope Phantom Blade joins in. She doesn't. Taking a hit there. Hopefully the lifesteal is enough to keep us alive. Let's find out. There's our whip coming out again. Basic attacks here from Storm Witch. Look at that, the lifesteal healing us all the way up. Nice. Constant attacks coming out here. Looking good. Active skill here from Magic Arrow. Feeding energy. Lovely. Basic attack from the Phantom Blade. This is nice. Okay, basic attack again. Phantom Blade joins in. Wow. Okay. And I'm guessing if we can keep this going with the lifesteal, we will never need a healer. This is a game changer. Gonna be interesting to watch the boss here, because if the boss does do the active, it's gonna put the buff on itself. So that debuff is from Element Sprite, I believe. Definitely want to be watching this. Okay, so there we go. That's the basic there. They are going to do an active skill. We've got Athena. Oh, of course, we're going to come out here, steal the boss's energy, give energy to our team. Very, very nice. We've got our basic here from Storm Witch. Phantom Blade joining in. Nice. Active skill here from Element Sprite. Laying down the debuffs onto the enemy, weakening their damage resistance. And there goes Magic Arrow again. Phantom Blade getting stronger and stronger and stronger with every basic attack. Here's another one here from Maya. There we go. Okay, this time, active skill. Lifesteal coming through again onto our team. Basic here from our Storm Witch. Into a basic from Element Sprite. And then active there from Magic Arrow. Pumping things up. Basic here from Phantom Blade. And then a basic again from our Maya. And there we go. Right. The boss has done an active and gained defense. But we don't have enough energy to remove the buff. But then again, it was whenever I attack with lifesteal, right? So a basic should be enough here. It works! It removed the defense buff! Oh my gosh! That's actually nuts! They knew what they were doing when they made this hero. That is so good. PvE players are gonna freaking love this. This is a game changer. That's amazing. Oh my word. They cooked! They cooked so hard. The only issue is our health is really low. But at least Athena can come in here, steal the energy from the opponent. We're going to need to lifesteal our way back up because our health is super scary right now. So, can we live? Because this is one of the issues. With our lower heroes, our little weak chibis, the ones that don't do much damage, we're struggling to stay alive here. So there may be a strat that I have to implement to heal more efficiently. And it could be just using UAVs when we take the debuff from the boss. But also here, one thing we could consider is we are weakened. So running someone like Sakura Dancer anyway might be really important just for the Purify. But to say we don't even need a healer here is interesting. Oh, we are low though. We really do need to get some good healing through here, guys. Come on. It might be worth just getting some really aggressive crit-focused builds out. I mean, Storm Witch attacking multiple times is really helpful for the lifesteal abilities. But Element Sprite getting very, very weak. Very, very weak. Magic Arrow coming out again. Okay. Phantom Blade hitting out. Element Sprite. Oh, mate. The good thing is the Simulated Alpha does max HP based damage. So I don't even know how much just having upgraded heroes would help here. Aggressive heroes obviously benefit from this more than non-aggressive. Because if you don't do a lot of damage, lifesteal's no use to you. But the heroes that are doing damage, it's great. I think I'm going to have to do an active skill with Maya here just so that she can try and get multiple healing off. Yeah, that's good. Ah, and there you go. We've lost our heroes. That is heartbreaking. So, I don't think we can fully live here. We do need more aggressive heroes if that's going to happen. And that's the issue with max HP based damage. But we're doing very well either way. Because we are healing through this, which is really, really nice. And being able to remove the enemy's boss does mean that Moonlit Phantom is going to be an absolute game changer moving forwards. I'm actually scared we might lose our heroes anyway here. Because we are going to need a lot to get through this. Ah, we're dead. We are dead. Oh, that is unlucky. I think using the UAV for healing is probably the only way you can reliably get through that. Yeah. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. The other thing as well, which would really help, is if we had the electronic interference from Butterfly Girl. So I'm going to test that. Because extra electronic interference means the boss does active skills less often. So even though we will lose one of our heroes for doing this, I think this is a good test at just how much survival you can put on the team. This won't maximize our damage, but this will see if it's possible to live all the way through just with lifesteal. Yes, you could have heroes with crit, and that would massively help, because the crits give you more healing. But let's see this anyway. So, start off with the active skill, and we're just going to go with basics. Just to try and get Phantom Blade to join in with our Butterfly Girl. Everything else is just going to be normal stuff. Hopefully this works out well. Also, I'm going to try and get Athena to do more active. So I'm actually going to do an active skill with Maya here, because you'll see Athena's energy bar, which is below me right now. That will upgrade quicker. So we'll do an active skill here. Nice. I'll also do an active skill with Butterfly Girl, just to try and get more energy feeding through. There's a basic. We get an active skill here from Magic Arrow. And then we do a basic with Phantom Blade. And then a basic again. That should get Athena coming out. Nice. Okay, good. So I think that's better Athena tempo. I think that's going to massively help as well. Good. Active skill here from Element Sprite. Active skill from Magic Arrow. Phantom Blade with the basic. And then active skill from Maya for the Athena energy. Okay, that's looking good. Go again. Active skill here. That's nice. Okay, active skill from Butterfly Girl. Good. Basic here with Element Sprite. Hopefully Phantom Blade joins in. She does. There's the assist. Active skill from Magic Arrow. And now it's basics across the board. Athena's charged. Perfect. The boss is going to attack us. Now Athena comes out, steals the energy again. Fantastic. That sets the boss back another turn. Excellent. Okay, active skills again. And into the basic from Butterfly Girl. Yep. Active skill here from our Element Sprite. When she's got it, we use it. Active skill from Magic Arrow. Basic attack from Phantom Blade. Now she's at 20 energy. Maximum damage. And we'll do an active with Maya, which ensures that Athena's energy comes through. Good. Boss is at times 6, but our health bars are massive. Let's go active again. Bring it in with that lifesteal. And I think we do an active skill here with Butterfly Girl. There we go. Now basics across the board. Here we are. Magic Arrow. Feeding energy. Phantom Blade. Into Maya. Excellent. Athena will come out here, but I'm not going to use her because the boss has no energy to steal. So we're going to skip that. Here we just want healing. So we're going to try and lifesteal our way back to full HP. Just by doing some basic attacks. Do not like how low Element Sprite here is, so I'm going to UAV this just to try and keep her alive. Active skill from Magic Arrow. We'll give her a little bit of healing. We may need to UAV later. Basic from Phantom Blade. And I think I'll UAV Maya as well. I don't want to waste our energy. Okay. Let's cook. Athena's going to come out, feed us energy, and steal energy from the boss. Nice. So, let's try and get some healing back onto our team, shall we? Okay. I think it's an active skill here from Butterfly Girl. That's going to hopefully give a lot of healing. Yeah, that is a lot of healing. Element Sprite will get healing from this as well. Good. Magic Arrow. We're trying. Phantom Blade. Nice. And then I think I have to active skill with Maya here. Don't like how low our HP is, though. We can survive basics. They do chunk us, but I don't think it's too hard. Because we can heal back up. Oh, that was a great hit. If that was a crit, right, that would have been full health bar. The whip is really good. I think I have to active skill again with Butterfly Girl here. Try and get that crit through. Nice, we did. That's good. Magic Arrow. Why are you so low on HP? Scaring me right now. Magic Arrow really needs a UAV at some point. Actually, her health bar is just shockingly low, so I will have to UAV this soon. For Maya, I'm just going to basic. Phantom Blade joining in. Nice. Athena's charged, which is good. Steal more energy from the boss. Come on. Yeah, we're at round 10. We're halfway through, so survival is working. So lifesteal is cooking. It's doing its job. Jeez, I think I have to active with Element Sprite. Yeah. I'm gonna UAV Magic Arrow. It's too low. She's way too low here. I don't like it because it messes our energy tempo, but I have to. Because she would have died otherwise. And for Maya, if I active, I think we'll just get a lot of healing from this. Yep. Ugh. Terrifying. Right, okay. We will just basic with the whip. Nice. Oh, Phantom Blade joined in. That's good. Active skill again. Nice. Basic. Good. Oh, I have to do actives here to try and charge up Athena. Is an active from Maya going to be enough? Well, there's only one way to find out. We'll basic with Phantom Blade. Here comes Maya's active. Is this going to get Athena to come through? Please do! No! Oh! Frick, that's a nightmare. That was a huge miscalculation. Oh no. This could be the end of the run. This could be it. Uh-oh. Element Sprite, you have to UAV here. Oh, she's low. She could die to the boss here. And I don't know if Magic Arrow has enough HP to survive this. Oh, we needed that extra round so bad. Oh! We lived! Holy moly. That is terrifying. But unfortunately, the boss has used an active, so I can't use Athena here. Oh, we need so much healing. Right, we know... Oh, the healing's miserable! Of course, because the boss has so much defense, we have the UAV here. And we don't have the UAV on Element Sprite. Oh! She's gonna die. She's so dead. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, it's so bad. Element Sprite, it was nice knowing you. Yeah, she's out of here. That is such a shame. We needed that one extra round just because the energy got messed up. That is unfortunate. Oh. Can we get the other 5 to live, though? With our energy feed messed up, though, for Athena, this is probably going to be a problem. Either way, we have to UAV for the heal. Butterfly Girl with the active. Magic Arrow. She's trying her best. There's a basic. Let's go an active again. Gotta get that energy onto Athena. One less hero, though. It's gonna make it really difficult. We are at round 15. Active skill from Magic Arrow pumping in. And here comes Phantom Blade. Come on, team. Another hit. Time for more actives. Athena's almost ready. So I think we can definitely steal energy from the boss here. So for that reason, I'm going to do a basic. Because we're still getting good healing from that. Active from Magic Arrow. With basics across the board, should, if Phantom Blade joins in, be just enough. Yep. And then here comes Athena stealing energy from the boss. That's excellent. Let's go again. Great healing. Active skill from Butterfly Girl. Active skill again from the Magic Arrow. Her health is low, but I think we're okay for now. Basic. Into another basic. And we take that hit. Here we go. Active skill again. I think we're going to make it, guys. I think we're going to live. I'm going to have to UAV Magic Arrow here, or she will die. But I think the rest of the team is almost certainly making it through here. There's the active from the boss. Oh, Magic Arrow's dead. Uh-oh. That's really bad. I have to UAV here for the health. We're going to UAV everyone we can. Because this is essential. Next hit from the boss. And our final round, we get some energy feeding in here, which is going to give us that last round of lifesteal. And we'll just active through this. In fact, no, we're going to basic to try and get Phantom Blade to join in. There we go. And that's it. So we lived. Just about. We lost 2 heroes in the process, but the team definitely lived off using lifesteal. I think there's absolutely a way that you guys can use lifesteal to make your team survive. Whether it's better than Sakura Dancer, I don't know. I think some use of other heroes that have Purify, maybe Arcane Scholar can bring something into this. That could be pretty good. Some other quick things the devs have added through to the game for those of you interested. Go ahead and check out some new features we've got. So if you go into the botting, now, just for quality of life, you can actually quick add your chests. So you can quick claim all your ones that you've got, and then you can quick add your chests back in. This is really nice, saves you having to manually do all of them. So quick add and quick claim, keeping those chests rolling through is fantastic. Makes doing your dailies a lot easier. You can also quick explore as well. Really, really, really great feature. So glad they've added this. Just makes your botting features throughout the day much, much nicer. Also, they've added some new PvP things. If you go check out the arena, if your server has merged, you get to compete against the people who were in your server originally, and you get to compete against your merge competition. So there's going to be different versions of the PvP. And you're also able to get copies of the hero we'll be using today, Moonlit Phantom, as a reward for engaging in the PvP game modes. So by being good at player versus player, you get access to the hero, which then you can use in PvE. So a nice way of your player versus player content feeding into your boss fighting. So hopefully that's something you can take advantage of if you're good at the arenas. Also, they've added some new animations, I believe, to here. They've added new ones for the heroes, which is good. It's always nice to see the new main screens. Obviously, this one's brand new. That's for having Moonlit Phantom. Big fan of that one. But is that the only new one? Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Wait a sec. Do you have to buy it? Purchase to permanently unlock 3D scene night... Oh, no! Oh! So, this scene, if you like it, you can keep it forever if you buy the pack. How much is that? It's, 98 star dollars. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, that's only 15 bucks. Well, there you go, folks. $15 and you get, Guys, it's been a pleasure. If you want to go check out Angel Legion, you can get it on the App Store for Google Play Store and for iOS. So go ahead and check it out. And, yeah, you can buy the 2 brand new heroes. One of them insane looking damage over time and tons of abilities similar to Natalia here in Idle Heroes. And also, the other hero basically changing how PvE works, giving that lifesteal ability and removing the protection buff from the boss. And if you want to, boobies!